For all 7 people who ever watch this.
Damn.
Jesus. 7, I wish.
Okay, a white lady told the police I had a gun. The police came to my house. They arrested me instantly. Like, hey, put your fucking hands up, motherfucker, with the ARs out and shit. And
That would be a funny scenario if you like really did have nothing but great Kool-Aid, chicken, right? And he looked at you like, is this what you're feeding your kids? I'm like, because I'm going to raise them right.
What's been happening with Biden lately?
what?
It's fucking hilarious.
Did he fall downstairs again? Did he run into a wall?
The reporters just happened to be there and see him get off of the fucking Marine One. And they're like, wait, that's Hunter Biden.
Maybe they need to create like a Navy SEAL one and have that same company that made that submarine that imploded. All right, I'm going to be devil's advocate. There was that time where Biden stood up and he told black kids that they could be as smart as white kids one day.
Yeah.
With Trump, you could have had a background song like Eminem, till I collapse. With Biden, his background music is Benny Hill.
The gun was in the microwave. We don't need to heat our chicken. We put it in the air fryer. I'm a black man. We use fryers. I'm black. Why are we talking about my nipples? Why we gotta go here? Why would you tell everybody about my?
That the thing is like black guys have a gun and at least 4 gallons of great Kool-Aid
And some fried chicken.
The only time Deontay will eat a hot dog in the break room is if nobody's there.
That's all right.
I know somebody who ate a hot dog with no bun. He's not allowed to cookouts no more. You feel me?
So was the gun inside of a hollowed out watermelon
the gun
in your fridge?
Damn.
I bet Deontay would take me around all of his black friends because I'd be the crazy white dude. I'd be the Eminem of the group.
You would want him on your team, though, at least.
Yeah, and he put that dick on them niggas get scared. Listen,
This freaky white motherfucker.
No, wait. Let me say this. When if you go there and your dick hard and run niggas like, I ain't guarding him. Hey, black people gonna be scared as fuck. I'm like, hey, bro, his dick hard, bro. Like, hey, what's that shit poking in his shorts?
That's why everybody was afraid of Larry Bird. That crazy white cracker. Hard as
I never realized that instead of steroids and high performance drugs, I should have played basketball on Viagra. I did. Point of no response. And welcome to Point of No Response, otherwise known as the PONR podcast, PONR. And across from me, I have Drewcifer, man of God.
Oh, hail.
Hail the Drewcifer. DT2 Black.
What up? I can't see him. Where'd he go? He's too black.
He's too black.
Oh, he smiled. There he is.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
And then we have Kurt the Dirt.
What up, y'all?
And of course, I am Odd Todd, or Todd with a nice rod, however you guys want to call it.
It's the whole thing. I'm Todd with a nice rod.
I'm really happy that Deontay is, he's alive. He's back, right? But he's in what is most natural to him, and it's a wife beater.
Where's your thing at Boone's Farm?
Thank you.
You've never heard of Boone's Farm? What?
Me and the black wife beating community, man, we appreciate the shout out, man. We like to beat these bitches, so I fuck with it.
I appreciate you guys taking the time to set women correctly.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to.
Yeah, by the time they get to me.
My pimp payment ain't strong, man.
It's really not.
Equal rights, you hear me?
Yeah,
equal rights.
Equal rights mean equal lefts. Ha. Ha.
If you or a loved one has suffered from domestic violence, please reach out to local authorities.
Or reach out to Deontay and he'll give you some more.
Hey,
That's like...
they Kaepernicking right
that's
now.
Like
I ain't never hit a woman. Never.
That's like Cass all the time. She'll be like, beats me. And I'm like, no, that's your ex-boyfriend.
Oh, snap.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Is his name Chris Brown?
Hey.
Damn. She hit him first.
Oh man.
Did she though?
Yeah, she hit him first.
Who? Oh, the Kaepernick.
No.
Who? Rihanna hit.
Rihanna hit him first.
You know what? I would let Rihanna hit me.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
She
my
could beat
God.
the fuck out of me,
Yeah.
dude.
I know y'all into that freaky shit, man. Step all on your nuts and shit. And
Oh,
all
my
that
God.
kind of shit.
I don't know about that.
I'm not into that, but
That's,
then again, if it's Rihanna, I might.
See, I didn't see the videos. Get
With the reddish pink hair?
your nuts stepped on and shit.
Oh. Can you just imagine just like pushing that down on your cow?
Oh, Jesus.
God, yeah.
Drewcifer over there, like, yeah.
Nah,
So
yeah.
what
Y'all
were we
crazy.
talking about? We were talking about something about
Okay,
Slav
so
life. So what is this?
So this video has been going around on TikTok. My fiance and her friend showed this to me the other day, and it's so bad, but it's so fucking funny.
This is like 5 minutes long. Jesus Christ.
You don't have to watch all of it. Like really, like the first minute and a half. Like it's
I'm
just
gonna say this is the peak. This is where it peaks.
This is the peak moment.
yeah, like dude, it's so fucking funny.
Oh, he's got some nice gear on. I like that.
All the tracksuits.
Oh yeah, the tracksuits. Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
got the
Adidas.
flip flops on. I remember those back in the 90s.
The acupuncture ones.
Oh, I do remember those too.
That sucked.
Yeah, people would wear that crap.
Dude, this is so
Is that
bad.
a motorcycle truck?
Yes.
Where are they at? Like oh, they're in Russia. Like
Like Slav life, bro.
Slovakia.
Nothing.
No, not a thing. He kind of looks like me when I have my long hair.
It does.
Look at all that trash. I feel bad about my life right now. This has 3 million views.
I know.
That was a bar.
That was a bar.
Honey did nada. Okay, that's a bar. That's another bar.
So definitely go watch this, man. Like,
I'll do you one better.
If you haven't seen it, we're watching Kukos in Don Playa.
Don Playa.
Don Playa Slav Life official video. 3 million views. That was
I'm gonna do you one better.
all right. Oh God, what do we got?
I
here?
love how in the background he's just like party.
Should we do like a PONR podcast music video?
Reaction.
Now this is some shit.
Oh, we got the.
Hey, look at Grandpa now. I thought that was Danny.
Oh, these are
keep
the two
watching.
old rappers. Yeah.
That was the Queen's Jewels, wasn't it?
Hey, yeah, they go crazy.
Dang. Okay. Damn, son.
They really be snapping though. I fuck with them.
Pete and what is Pete and Boss or Pete and Bass?
From they from like the UK.
Pete
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah, they
Pete
from
Boss
the UK.
stepped into the building. Okay.
Hey, that was tough.
Dude,
Yeah,
man. I'm sorry, man. These
That's
guys
a
are
real
can
bar.
rap better than a lot of these famous guys right now. Jesus Christ. These boys are good.
They're fucking awesome. I bet they hung out with the Crays back in the day. The Cray twins.
As old as these guys are, they could still beat up the Island Boys.
Bro, nah, real shit.
Did you see the one Island Boy take a punch by like a 10-year-old boy
Yeah.
into the gut? You didn't see that shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
I did.
you got to check that out.
Neon.
One of the Island Boys.
Oh, I don't know.
This little bitty kid. He's like, I'm gonna hit you in the stomach. He's like, yeah, go ahead. He like lifts up his shirt, and this kid goes, wham! About knocks him down, man. He runs away like, oh shit, I couldn't breathe and shit. I think he fucking liver punched him. Oh, there it is. Yeah, drops out of boy.
With one punch.
Watch this shit. This is hilarious.
I don't see how anybody can take them serious after they be kissing each other and shit.
Watch this kid. Are you just going straight into the stomach, man? Watch this kid.
Oh god, I cannot stand them.
He like runs away like, oh my god. He probably shit.
He probably did.
He wearing white pants. I'll tell you what. That's one of the lessons
too
of
much
life.
IP, man.
It's one of the lessons of life is like if you're going to allow somebody to punch you in the stomach, you better be wearing brown pants so nobody can see shit.
Yeah. What's that? The Deadpool? This guy got the memo. He's wearing the dark pants.
He's got his brown pants on.
He's got his brown pants on.
You ever heard that?
So in the news, we got to talk about this. How do you pronounce this woman's name? Rachel Dolezal.
Which isn't even her real name.
Yeah, she was.
Her real name's way harder to pronounce.
She got popular back in like 2015. She was like a president for the NAACP, and it came out that she is actually a white woman. But and in her interviews, though, this is kind of one of the first times that I had heard someone say that they identify. So this is kind of one of the first times I've ever heard it. But she was in an interview, and she was saying how the interviewer asked her, "Are you African American?" She says, "Well, I identify as black." Probably one of the first times I ever heard it. Right. So anyway, she's a white woman, but somehow slid herself into the black arena
to the point where she was the president
of the NAACP for one.
Dude, that's that Dave Chappelle skit reversed.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
Clayton. That's the opposite of
Clayton
Clayton Bigsby.
when all this came out, she was teaching at like Eastern Washington University, and she lost her job and all this crap. Well, she's teaching right now, and she's lost her job again because now she's doing OnlyFans. I tell you what,
you can.
So you like scroll back up. There's her real name.
No, I think that's her.
We only learned of Miss Nkechi Diallo's.
Formerly known.
Formerly known as Rachel Dolezal.
Catchy Diallo. I don't know.
Diablo
Was fired from a Tucson, Arizona school district after administrators learned
That's
of her
Tucson,
OnlyFans account.
dumbass.
What did I say?
You said Tuscan.
No, I got dyslexia.
that's not dyslexia. That's just
Hey, on the last podcast, you said I'm
I don't know how to
gonna.
read.
You looked at me and you were like, "I'm gonna correct you on every bad grammar that you do."
And I knew I was going to get on your nerves. And you're going to have the same effect on me if you do it.
yeah. I do have one of those windows open that shows a little bit of some stuff. It's a little bit blurred out, but yeah, there you go.
What the fuck?
She's,
She got box
didn't mean to
braids
click on
like
it.
a black. Oh man,
This just
She is
goes
not
to show.
hot.
No, she's not hot, and this just goes to show that women can just make money. It don't matter if you're nasty or what. Guys are willing to pay money.
How much do you
to
think
see
she
that.
made?
I don't know.
Hey, hold up.
I
Can you go to,
do.
go to that one right there, the bottom left?
I didn't think I knew anybody that does OnlyFans,
Go to that one. What
but
the one?
I currently found out that I do know somebody who does an OnlyFans.
All right, yeah.
And I asked her about it. I'm like, how much do you make? She's like, well, she just started, so she's only done it a couple months, but this last month she was able to pay her mortgage.
Holy.
Like, so she's, making, I don't know,
1,000.
I'm guessing at least 1,000,
Yeah.
at least 1,000 right now.
In today's economy, you gotta be up at around 1,500, bro.
What is this though? We and you were talking about,
Do that?
what was that?
Go ahead. No, listen.
No, I was going to say, it's like me and you were talking about like, no, it was me and somebody else. But the idea that just because something's easy doesn't mean it's right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Are you still willing to take the easy way in life? Because eventually that stuff's going to kick back around, isn't it? I mean, I saw one where this, I'm sure it's everywhere and it's prevalent at this point, but anytime that a woman who has kids in high school, they find out that
See,
their mom is
Doing
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's sad.
see that happened with my 13-year-old.
Right? Yeah.
That happened with my 13-year-old where she found out that her mom was doing OnlyFans. She found out some other stuff, but she found out her mom was doing OnlyFans. And so she's talking to me about it. And she was just like telling me, she's like, I think it's gross and all this and everything. And this is exactly what I told her. I said, you're allowed to think that, 100%. But your mom is also allowed to do it and do what she wants and everything like that. I said, you shouldn't know about it
Yeah.
at your age, but, it's on the internet.
I think the only time it's going to become more of a problem, though, is if her friends are aware.
Her friends are the ones who told her.
Oh, well, there you go. Never
Her
mind.
friends are the ones who told her.
Ouch, ouch.
That's scary.
And she's like, I can't talk to my mom about it. Because I guess like her mom was like, if you tell anybody, or like she was only cared about like, who did you tell? And like, did you tell your dad? And like all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, bitch, I've known.
I've known.
I've known.
My friend Todd has a subscription.
Miss Fokker on OnlyFans.
Make my girl make one, man.
Okay, so just real quick. I don't know if you guys saw in the news or anything like that. I just want to give it's a sad R.I.P. to Toby Keith,
Toby
Dropping like
Keith,
flies.
a legend.
the legend, the man who made us all wish that we were cowboys.
Yes,
Should have been a cowboy.
should have been a cowboy.
Yep.
Well, you don't like Toby Keith?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
Really?
I should have been a cowboy,
I should have learned to rope and ride.
wearing my 6-shooter,
Riding my pony on a cattle drive. No?
stealing the young girl's hearts.
Lick it like a lollipop.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like Gene
That's that
and
guy.
Roy.
That's all I know.
What's
I don't know
another?
nothing about that.
Whiskey for my friends, beer for
you looking at
my
me?
horses.
He's like, oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're like, did you make him stop singing to me?
I mean,
No,
to,
like tell me, give me something. I don't know what to say. I
to
don't
be
know who
fair,
these people
Toby
are.
was like real big '90s, like early 2000s. You know, Red Solo Cup. You never
Red
heard
Solo
of
Cup, yeah, that was a
Red
little bit later.
Solo Cup.
That's a big party song. I don't know.
You know, him and his wife had been together like 40 years.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah.
together forever. So, yeah, R.I.P. to Toby Keith.
Is that the one guy? He was like, when I say, oh, I don't know.
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
Hey, was that one rap where you're like,
Eat your booty ass. Eat your ass. Bars.
You want pizza, you don't eat Domino's.
eat that booty, lick that crack. Eat that booty, lick that crack.
Uh,
I think we're getting off topic.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I do that a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Toby.
R.I.P. Toby.
You know, white people hate Black History Month, man.
I don't hate Black History Month. What the fuck are you
lot
talking
of-
about?
I was born inside of Black History Month.
Well, listen,
If that's how much I like it, I made a decision early. I was like, if there's one month I'm going to be born in,
It's fucking February. Black History
Black
Month.
History Month. So me, my blonde hair and
That's
blue
where your
eyes just popped right out. Like,
Negro comes from. But listen, no.
Hey, you guys also get President's Day. The most days off school that you get in a year is during Black History Month. Come on, man. White people don't hate Black History Month.
Listen, white people hate Black History Month.
all right, give us
Examples.
facts. Go ahead.
Listen. It was like, y'all not gonna understand though because y'all didn't grow up how I grew up. So I went to a white school. And
Yeah, I went to a white school too. Go on.
I went to a white school.
Yep.
obviously,
We're all the same here.
There's 4 black
So far,
kids in
we
my
realize-
entire
I
school.
don't know why these guys need a full month and then they get the fucking what's that shit that
It's just kids that don't know what the hell's.
no,
Yeah.
but I see it on the internet all the time. You get the people like, oh,
Trolls.
Black History Month, here it is again. We gotta act like we care about these fucking people.
Well, you know what I always heard growing up is like, whenever I did hear that argument, it was like, why do black people need a whole month? And then black people would say, well, you guys have the rest of the year.
Which is not
And
true
then I'd be
anymore.
like, oh, damn, you're kind of right.
Which is not true anymore.
I don't know. Do we? Do we celebrate white? We're not allowed to celebrate white.
Can you
anything,
imagine
really.
if you had White Month?
I don't even think Morgan Freeman likes it.
guys,
Morgan Freeman does not like it. I remember him saying that. He said we
Yeah.
need to get rid
It's
of Black
history.
History Month. He's like, we should
Black
just
history is
we should just
American
have
history.
American
It's a
history.
part of-
Correct. Yeah.
that's because people. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep. We ain't got to go deep into that.
I like going deep.
I do too, but I know we got.
I
certain
wish I could go
subjects.
deep.
This is all I
Mostly
got, though.
shallow.
We got certain subjects that I want y'all want to talk about. So go ahead.
I like
We got
that
to stay on the
subject.
shallow end with the pool.
Yeah.
In the shallow, shalalos.
Well, I never heard any facts.
I was gonna say, like, you grew up in a place.
Alright,
Just
so-
heard a lot of emotions.
So
Yeah.
emotions. Listen. If a white lady ain't never locked her doors, you walk past her car. I don't want to hear it. Shut your motherfucking ass. up.
I lock my doors I lock my doors when the Girl Scouts walk by. I'm just like these little bitches trying to sell me some cookies I don't
The
want.
fucking Mormons pop up in my house. The first thing I do is hit the car lock.
I said, listen, ladies. If a white lady has never locked her door when you walk past her car, I don't want to hear it. She ain't never clutched her purse when you walk past her.
Hey,
Why you think you stronger than me, bitch?
here's one. Here's one. I got one for you, Deontay. Have you ever been like pulled over and then let off without a ticket?
Of course.
I've not. I got pulled over 3 times, got a ticket every time. You know why?
Because you only been pulled over 3 times in your
Those
whole
cops
life.
hate the whiteys.
No.
Speaking of which, bro. I was hanging out with my buddy on Tuesday, right? And fucking, we ran out of beer. And so the gas station was literally like a mile from his house. So I drive to the gas station. We get the beer. And he's like, hey, man, can I drive back? And I was like, sure, dude, you can drive back. We get pulled over and he gets a DUI.
Damn.
I was like, fuck. But like, as soon as they whooped us, and he literally just goes, well, this is my first DUI. and I'm like, I haven't talked to him since. And so like, I want to tell him this, but the entire time that I'm sitting in the back of this police cruiser, I'm like, this is going to be a badass country song. We're going to call it Blue Truck Blues.
Blue Truck Blues.
Because I'm in my truck. And I had to go get my truck out of the impound.
Damn.
Damn.
8 poundage, Joseph?
They impounded my shit, yeah.
Damn.
But then so like I had the case of beer in between my legs. And so I'm sitting in the back of the cruiser. The cop comes up. He's like, hey, man, you want that case of beer that's in the front of the seat there? And I was like, no. There is something sneaky going on right here. Like, bruh, no, I'm good. And he was like, oh man, I just didn't want you to waste your money. I was like, that's cool, bro. I'll eat the $18. It's okay.
Jesus.
I was gonna get your ass too.
I know. Like, he's wanting to get both of us. And then this is bullshit. They fucking took him and booked him, right? But they gave him a ride home.
They released him, yeah. They book and release.
We are less than 10 houses from my buddy's house. I was like, guys, can you just drop me off at his house? They were like, no, we're going to take you to the PD and then you can get a ride from there. And I was like, what the fuck? You're taking him home.
You know how much money that stuff makes just off of one person? Oh my
lot.
God, dude.
A
You know,
lot.
they can help. The more people that they arrest, the more that they can ask for funds. We don't have enough people. I mean, it's all a big money grab thing. It's kind of like child support.
Yeah.
You know, you could make it basically just for the people who need the child support, but no. You get people. The system takes their share
Yep.
out of it. You know. So let's say
Do
that.
they?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
17
absolutely.
cents. 17 cents of every dollar due to Title IX. 17 cents of every dollar that I pay in the child support goes into the Ohio Judges Pension Fund, which
Interesting how that works.
technically violates the 13th, 14th, and I think it's the 4th Amendment. There's a combination there. So right now, a guy is it's in front of the Supreme Court, and he's basically going to say like, hey, this is unconstitutional. Because what you are doing is you are forcing me. There is a incentive for the court to force me into a contract that I do not agree to, which is a form of slavery. The government is forcing you into a contract that you would not agree to. Like nobody would fucking agree to that shit.
Yeah. But I'll say that I've also seen where guys have paid money out to their.
I didn't say it was slavery. I said it was a form of fucking slavery.
Oh, is that what we went
I
to?
saw the way that they were looking at me.
I
He was looking at me.
I looked at him because he looked at me, and
I was like,
looking.
it's a form. I didn't say like
Bro, I didn't say. I swear, I
ain't
didn't.
nobody up there like, God, pick that cotton. Like, they're saying, hey, pay a shit ton of money to this bitch.
The only thing I heard was this dude went to the Supreme Court just to get out of paying for his kid.
Oh, fuck.
the only thing I
no,
heard.
no.
my gosh.
You don't pay child
That's all
support,
I
do
heard.
you?
Well, let me.
He don't.
What I was getting
he
ready to
don't
say.
have kids.
Dad, see, he don't understand.
What-
I get that from everybody who doesn't pay child support. They're like, oh, you don't want to support your kid.
No,
And I'm like,
support your kid.
Bro,
I'm like,
bro,
nah.
bro. No, that's not the case. You know, it's just when people they don't really know like how this shit work. I mean,
yeah.
that's what they assume, but he not into that.
The court looks at you and goes, hey,
I'm not into that.
Like,
Are you
okay.
into that, Todd?
I'm not.
Giving a woman money? Not really.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all not. That's
Anybody.
What
I
I'm
don't want to give anybody money.
like, dude. So mine, like, I made $57,000 a year. Okay, my ex-wife made $51,000 a year. So somehow, with me still having 50-50 custody, they call it disparaging in income. They don't just look at the $6,000. This difference. No. They look at her as losing that entire $57,000. Their math is based off of that. Your child support is taken out pre-tax. So then, like, that's gone. Now I'm taxed on whatever is left of my paycheck. 17 cents of every dollar goes to a pension fund for judges. You also have like a $4 processing fee that goes to the county or whatever that processes your shit on every single fucking payment. It is a legit form of indentured, not even indentured because I didn't choose. But yeah, they are forcing you into this.
Yeah, what I was going to say is like those. I don't know if the guy was like a pro ball player or whatever, but he had been given this woman child support, but it was straight directly to her. He was just giving her the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
it counts as a gift.
Yeah, and she sued him for like $1 million after when the kid got around 18.
Yep.
Back pay, and he's like, I've been paying this, and they're like, well, it didn't come through the court system, so it don't count.
It don't count because they didn't get their piece of it.
What the fuck? See, that's a problem. That's a problem.
That's
with
a
the
big
system.
ass problem. Like I don't like, dude. If
See what you've opened yourself up to.
You have
way to have a kid.
I know, right? So stupid.
Like
Never again.
Like they say, like marriage is declining, and like not a lot of people are getting married. Give me an incentive for a man because you have incentivized women to
get everything,
get a kid with you, be with you for a little bit, and then go. Wait a second, I can double my income by leaving this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pissed me off or whatever. You know what? I'm just not feeling it anymore. How about I go and I double my income and I put him into a cardboard box?
Yeah, that's
didn't you
fucked
propose?
up though. I know.
Huh?
Didn't you propose?
We're gonna do like the wedding and everything like that, but as far as like signing paperwork and shit, no,
But listen,
I will never do that again.
I got you.
I know an NFL player who did what he shouldn't have done. Not an NFL, but basketball player who did what he shouldn't have done. Right? He nutted in a
white girl.
a supermodel. No, one a white girl. It's a mix. She mixed. She light skinned.
Okay.
But he nutted in a supermodel. Right? He got to pay her $15,000 every week.
God, dang.
Not week, month. I'm sorry, every month.
How much?
$15,000 every month.
I wish I could have a baby.
But still,
How much do you think Nick Cannon pays?
that's crazy. He don't pay child support. I don't know.
He got 12 kids.
12 or 11 kids.
He said that he spends at least 1 month a year at Disney, like $200,000 worth of Disney every year. But you know what? He can pay for it. So I mean,
He can pay.
Yeah, they say hamburger like $20 there. Or
That's why you see. That's why you see the women like the whole Drake situation back in the day.
Oh yeah.
What was his
putting-
method?
he was putting hot sauce in
put hot
condoms.
sauce in his
In the condom?
used condom.
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
That is
Brilliant.
And then didn't she try to sue him for that?
Yeah, some lady
Because
tried to sue
she
him.
put it inside her, tried to get pregnant.
Yeah.
And then had a reaction because of the hot sauce, and then tried to sue him for that.
That was that dumb ass.
So I'm gonna get my money some way,
Yeah.
somehow.
So, you know, someone's stupid enough to pick up something out of the trash and shove it up their hoo-ha.
dumb ass bitch.
So,
Money
I
hungry
thought it was
hoe.
kind of smart.
So you guys switching
That is
subjects
smart.
a little bit. Have you guys seen?
I would totally grab his condom and shove it up my hoo-ha.
You guys seen what's
That's what
been
you're saying.
I'm trying to get paid.
I'm
too.
trying to get paid, yo.
what's been happening with Biden lately?
What?
It's fucking hilarious.
Did he fall downstairs again? Did he run into a wall?
No, they were asking if he was like mentally like fit, right? Like to be able, like if he had to stand trial,
His mental decline.
would he be mentally fit? And they said all the Democrats were like, nope, he's mentally unfit to stand trial. And then they were like, wait, if he's mentally unfit to stand trial, is he mentally fit to run the country? And all the Democrats were like, absolutely he is. He's sharp. He's on it. He runs those meetings. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on
Shit,
here?
that's why I'm confused. Why Donald Trump get shitted on, but not him for doing the shit he did? Him and his son did a lot of grimy shit, but Donald Trump,
Well, that's the other thing that's been
it
in the
don't
news.
make sense.
Hunter Biden was indicted by Congress or
Yeah,
like a
I seen
congressional
that.
committee, right?
I seen that.
He just got off of Marine One on the White House lawn
What's that?
and walked into the White House. Marine One is the
a
like
helicopter.
helicopter that transports
that.
the president and his family and shit. Literally just like had not been in the country, got indicted, comes back and just walks off Marine One and right into the White House. And they left his name off of the manifest. The reporters just happened to be there and see him get off of the fucking Marine One. And they're like, wait, that's Hunter Biden.
Maybe they need to create like a Navy SEAL one and have that same company that made that submarine that imploded.
That's fucked up.
Oh, is that too much?
That was deep.
My bad.
Talking about our president here.
Yes,
okay?
it was deep. Punny. That was very punny.
I tell you what, I agree though. Biden's gone. He talks about having a conversation with some guy a couple of weeks ago that actually died in 96.
Oh, he was talking about
Come on, man.
France's somebody.
Then he was talking about like, you know, everything that's happening in the Gaza Strip and everything. He's like, I spoke to President Sisi
Yeah, that one.
in Mexico, and Jon Stewart, who I am so glad is back, and he's a savage. Like, pulled it up. He was like, for all of you geography buffs out there, Mexico does not share a border with the Gaza Strip. And then he was like, unless Joe Biden thought it was CC.
Oh man.
Joe Biden retarded for real. That nigga slow. Man.
He's just gone. It's obvious the mental faculties are not there. Like, how do you defend that?
People still vote for him though. I don't get it.
Well, I'll
They're
say
loyal
this.
to the party. I think a lot of it is.
Yeah, I think that shows that we do not have people in power that really care about us. Because if they did, they would do something about that. They would say, you know what, he isn't. We need to have somebody else in power, right? But they don't. They don't care about that. They care. It's a power trip.
Yeah.
It's absolutely about power.
I agree, but America to UK to everybody, we're a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We are a fucking joke.
If you look at the comments and then you know the video, like they laugh at us, like, oh, that's just America for you. Like, we are the big laughing stock of other countries. Like, it's fucked up.
We're a weak group of people these days.
But when Donald Trump was in, it was a lot different. It was you know, they talk about the racist shit, but
no, he
Donald
that's
Trump,
all bull crap.
Donald
Nice
Trump
shit.
been with Negroes before he was even 30 something years ago. He was with black folks. I've seen videos.
He hung out with
pictures.
Kanye, and I wouldn't even
That's
do
what
that.
I'm saying.
Yeah. He hung out with Oprah. Like,
I wouldn't even do that.
no.
He freed Kodak Black, so you know I'm gonna say that.
There you go. Freed him like 2 weeks later. Kodak
Here you
right
go.
back in there.
Yeah, here you go. I'll fuck with Trump.
What I loved it is like that he's racist. And I remember the first thing that he ever did when he got into office was that he sent $25 million to HBCUs.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that was the very first thing that he did. Now, could that have been like, hey, I'm not racist? Like, I'm not racist. I said, absolutely. Absolutely. But at the same time, the very first thing that do you know what Biden's first thing when he got in office?
Yeah. He
shut down the
incarcerated.
pipeline, and then he incarcerated people.
Before he was even in office, though.
I'm like, that's the most anti-black thing ever.
Biden is known for helping create laws that incarcerated
Yeah.
Negroes, black people, right?
I mean, there's that video where he like stands up in a congressional like hearing and says the N-word.
Yeah.
Like just hard R's it.
All right, I'm going to be devil's advocate. There was that time where Biden stood up and he told black kids that they could be as smart as white kids one day.
Yeah. and it was dumb. It was a dumb black bitch trying to tell me. A dumb black bitch trying to argue with me like, oh, that's not what he meant. Bitch, that's why he's saying it. Look at your dumb ass. You are the reason he's saying that. But we're gonna be smart like you.
That's what I'm talking about. I get towing a party line. I 100% get
I
that.
don't. That's dumb.
But
You gotta be
what
a
I
dumb
don't
black. You gotta be a dumb ass bitch.
But that's what I'm saying. What I don't understand is buying into that. Buying into, oh no. That's not what he meant.
Oh yeah.
How the
Motherfucker, that's what he said.
He
Should've
just said it,
apologized
you
for that
dumb
shit.
bitch.
and don't get me wrong. I believe that the presidency has become this like 100% for entertainment only.
Yeah.
Like Trump, he's same way. He was just entertaining.
Yeah.
He was an entertaining motherfucker.
He was.
We no longer have like JFKs, FDRs, Abraham Lincolns. George. You don't revere these people anymore.
With Trump, you could have had a background song like Eminem, you know, till I collapse. With Biden, his background music is Benny Hill.
I know what you was talking about till you started doing that. That was funny as fuck.
Dude, I wish there was a video with Cotton Eye Joe in the background of all of Biden's fails. Cotton Eye Joe.
I guess I'm gonna have to get on something. I'm gonna start
His
that.
ass falling upstairs and shit, and then
When he talks, man,
the kids rub on my legs. My legs stick up. Like,
And
what the fuck are you talking about?
that weird sniffing thing he
Sniffs.
does whenever he like sniffing Joe. It's like little kids and shit. I'm like, fuck.
That's some Joe Biden
We
shit.
straight
man.
up have a pedophile.
I do that to Deontay at work all the time, though. I walk up to him. I just
That's when I
smell good.
That's when I started running. You ain't never, I run up the Green Mile. You know the Green Mile. I run.
I actually did do that. What I do today? You were sitting down on
You did some
on a
crazy
conveyor,
shit.
and I just threw my leg up like right next to you, kind of stuck my crotch in your face. It was like, what's going on? It was like, how you doing today?
I started running. I got scared.
I need an adult.
Yeah.
We are weak. We are weak. This new generation is weak. I mean, how many times have you seen these TikToks and stuff where you have somebody? I saw one guy who works at a coffee shop, and I'm not putting down his job at all. I think anytime that you're willing to work, and like if I go to a coffee shop, thank God that I have somebody there willing to help me, right?
Yeah.
But he starts crying that they're overwhelmed with how much work that they have. And then you have another girl who says, I'm working 40 hours a week. I don't have time to go out with my friends. I'm and I think about like me and Deontay. How many hours do we work a week?
On average, 60,
And
60, 50 hours a week.
and like our job today, how many breaks did we get today?
Once.
and our first break
Out
was
of your allotted hour,
and,
how much time?
out of our allotted hour, we sat for 30 minutes, so 30 minute lunch.
One time, yeah.
And it was
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't
You
have
guys-
two OSHA required 15-minute breaks.
So we were from
go ahead.
6:30 till 3, and our first break was at like 1:30.
No. Why 1:30? Like 1:45.
Sorry, 1:45.
Yeah,
1:45.
Guys, I am about ready to piss my pants.
Oh Lord.
And on that note, I ain't got no dick. We're back.
We had to take a quick pee break there, but we were bringing it back to Deontay doesn't have nipples. Is that true?
You don't?
If you added his nipples and mine, we would create a normal fucking nipple.
Like all nipples together, like one nipple?
Yeah, if you like combined mine with his, it'd be one normal.
Are your
normal
nipples? Are your
I got
nipples
big
always
nips.
hard?
Yeah, I got.
My nipples are always hard, like 24/7, dude. Doesn't matter if it's cold, hot outside. They're just always hard.
Mine are soft right now, but they poke forward. They're not like I'm not a freak. Like I don't have nipples like Deontay.
No, because I'm fucking sweating over here. So
Why are we talking about my nipples? Why we gotta go here? Why would you tell
know.
everybody about my body? I'm insecure about my body. You know that,
You don't have nipples?
bruh. No,
he ain't got no nipples.
Can we see your nipples?
No.
titties.
I ain't pulling no titties out on camera. Y'all gotta cash at me. I'm like a whore.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, you got OnlyFans.
If you want to
these
see
titties.
message and comment on this if you want Deontay to start an OnlyFans where you can see his no nipple having ass.
Since we've been talking,
He ain't got no nipples. You funny as fuck.
Shit, I'm naked.
All right, go ahead.
There we
Well, I
go.
was going to say, since we were on some serious stuff, on a side note, to not be serious, I posed a question to someone at work today, and it was this: if let's say a guy was forcing himself upon you, what would you rather?
That sounds like a weird proposition.
Yeah. You ready? So,
ahead,
what
bro.
would you
Just
rather?
go.
What would you rather? Him have a raging boner, or he's like just semi hard?
I'd rather me have my hand up and knocking his ass out. Fuck, I'd rather nigga get your ass back. Fuck. Force your ass that
Deontay's
way.
never playing Candyland with
Man,
me.
hell nah. Candyland don't get somebody. Candyland will
We
get
ain't never
somebody
played no
ass
fucking
candy
Candyland.
dropped. I'm gonna knock their ass out.
Drew, you want to play some Candyland?
I'm playing no board game with you, dog.
Bro,
I ain't playing Life. I'm not playing Monopoly.
Play Tetris. I'm cool. Y'all
I
crazy.
Hey,
ain't playing
sometimes-
Uno.
Sometimes in the game of life, you just get fucked.
Wait, hold on.
I'm definitely not.
Who getting fucked? Who doing the fucking?
I like that you picked Tetris because it's always about that shape going in the right spot.
Here comes Ty with the freaky shit again.
Yeah.
Let me go put my jazz on. This motherfucker.
No, I tell you what. The dude I asked, he had the best line. It was Jose. He said, I'd rather the raging hard on because that soft one would just annoy me.
I would be with that.
He said something like that. I can't remember. It was funny as hell.
He
though.
wanted hard. He a freak. That's what he want.
Well, I want it hard because they're like, at least I'm hot. You know, at least I'm turning them on. I'm getting,
I would say hard so I can break that motherfucker.
See, I was thinking more along the lines of hard because a soft one, it's just going to kind of poke you, and then he's going to try to shove that in there, and it's just going to cause like a lot more pain.
He's going to die. He is going to die. I don't want no.
They're speaking from the perspective of they're going to get something.
Trying
like
to
it's
take
going to get in
from you. You ain't taking my manhood. I'm gonna kill you.
He said that's been long gone.
I was gonna say
That was gone a long time ago.
That went south.
You may not have came out of the closet, but when that guy did, he got that butt.
Hey, listen. He come out my closet. His ass gonna be in the closet, sleep. I'm gonna knock his ass out.
What did we get asked yesterday?
Deontay's gonna reverse the roles.
Equal rights. You hear me? Equal rights.
And soft lefts. But what do we get asked?
Soft lefts.
Are you gay too, mama?
What?
Are you gay too? Now I'm getting nervous.
What did we get asked?
You was my safe haven. Now you
Please
gay.
comment in the comment sections if you would rather have a
Hard
raging,
right or a soft left?
a hard right or a soft left. So if a man
give
was
you a
forcing
hard right.
himself upon you, if you would rather have a
I got a hard
slightly
right,
soft
motherfucker quick.
boner versus a raging hard on, please comment,
Jose,
like and subscribe.
Jose said that he'd rather it be hard.
He'd rather
because
have a man
He wants it
hard.
done. Well, he said he wanted it done and over. He didn't want to be like.
He's in the mindset of like he's got to give it up.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
he
going to
already gave
happen.
up.
This is going to happen.
He like this is George. I'm not gonna win, so he gonna take it. I'm like, nigga, I killed George. Shit, they let a nigga try me. Hey, I wish a big bitch would. Elbows. I'll bite a nigga face off.
I like how you said you wish someone would.
Damn it, I said myself
Try
right.
me. Try me.
I said myself
You're
right.
inviting the wieners right now. You're just like, I wish.
You want to play some Candyland, Deontay?
I'm not saying it like that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing else because you got me.
Last night,
He got me.
I'll call my boy Brad.
No. Don't call Brad. I'm like, all right, let me go get my gun.
I'll call my boy Brad. You ain't got no gun.
You're right. I'm a stab, Brad. I'm just trying to scare him. Listen, I'm black.
You ain't got no
I'm
gun.
black. He gonna believe it anyway.
Fair.
when we were
The cops
were
believe
drinking-
that you did.
Yeah,
Even when
that's
you
what I'm saying.
God,
didn't.
They did. Like
You were like, I ain't got no gun.
He
They
was
were
like,
like,
hey,
fuck
hey.
you.
Yeah,
He was
you
like,
do.
The cop was like, hey, it's okay. We know you got it.
Okay.
Just give it to us.
If you're going into this story, someone who's not heard the podcast before, you have to explain it, right? What you're saying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, a white lady told the police I had a gun. The police came to my house. They arrested me instantly. Like, hey,
Yep.
put your fucking hands up, motherfucker, with the ARs out and shit and the big ass guns. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I don't have a gun. Get the fuck down, motherfucker. Get your fucking ass down, Kool-Aid drinking, banana eating, Kool-Aid drinking, motherfucker. I'm
I cannot
like,
fucking stand
I'm
you,
like, bro, we don't even have sugar right now. You know, black people don't drink Kool-Aid with no sugar.
I ain't got no sugar. I ain't got no gun.
So what are you talking about?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you guys today? He like, just get the fuck down, motherfucker.
Did they look in your refrigerator like, he's got Kool-Aid, he can afford a gun?
Hey, he looked at the refrigerator like, oh yeah, he looked at the camera like, he got sugar, get his ass. Get the fuck down, you lying motherfucker. I'm like,
Is that the thing? Is like black guys have a gun and at least 4 gallons of great
sugar.
Kool-Aid?
And some fried chicken.
Yeah, and a bag of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
He's got the KFC. I bet the gun's in the freezer.
hey, that's funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
The drugs are in the top of the toilet.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude.
The shells are behind the bananas.
The shells are in the
Okay, so first off, I already know that you don't have bananas because you would need a banana.
Wait, the banana's old and rotten.
okay if you break it.
I ain't eating no damn bananas. Hell no.
It's okay if you break it.
They're like, the shells are in the banana peels. It's a fake.
You know, the only time Deontay will eat a hot dog in the break room is if nobody's there.
That's all right. I fucking caught his ass with. What'd you have? 3 hot dogs that
He
day?
never caught me eating no
3
glizzies.
hot dogs.
He ain't never caught me eating no glizzies.
He eats a hot dog. Most people eat like this, right? Deontay's like, he covers up the whole wiener. He's just like, no one's going to see this shit.
I thought you were gonna say he eats it from the side.
Oh yeah, he eats it like corn on the cob.
I know somebody who ate a hot dog with no bun. He's not allowed to cookouts no more. You feel me? So I don't want to be.
I ate 3 hot dogs with no bun the other night.
Oh, you freaky
Bro,
as
when I'm
fuck.
drunk as
with
shit.
some barbecue sauce.
Come on, 3. Oh, okay. I thought you meant something else.
No.
I was about to say, oh,
He ate them all at the same time. Though.
I was about to say, oh, you ate 3 hot dogs, no bun. Oh, you is a freaky ass motherfucker.
With some barbecue sauce.
Yeah, no, and not one bite.
Wasn't no barbecue sauce on there.
It was barbecue
No, it
sauce on
wasn't.
there. I totally put barbecue
You had
sauce
ketchup
on
or
it.
something.
3
Wasn't no
hot
barbecue
dogs, 3
sauce.
swallows, no bite.
It was barbecue sauce mixed with ranch dressing. It was so good. I was stoned as fuck.
Bro, what are you talking about? Is he like being serious? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Barbecue
I-
sauce with the ranch
with
dressing.
ranch
What that
dressing.
mean? What you
And
trying
then
to
like
say?
I took the hot dog with no bun and like stirred it around.
Bro, he's saying it literally. Why do you think he's meaning some?
I'm just.
I do not mean penis for
Like
one
some
time in my
innuendo.
life.
It's like barbecue, black. You know, it's the same thing. You know, ranch, like nut, same thing. I'm just trying to make sure.
I bet you did have a
You're
gun.
you're reaching at this point. He said
Yeah, you
barbecue
are
sauce and
reaching.
ranch, and you're just like, come. Come.
That's bloody cum.
I'm just trying to make sure you
That's
two
a weird
fuckers are
discharge.
freaky. I have to make sure.
Was the gun
He's
inside
feeling
of a
it.
hollowed out watermelon
Okay, the gun-
in your fridge?
Damn. The gun was in the microwave. Mr. Officer, motherfucker. Mr. Officer, you didn't check the microwave. That's what the fuck you get. You're a dumbass officer, motherfucker. The gun was in the microwave. We don't need to heat our chicken. We put it in the air fryer. I'm a black man. We use fryers. I'm black. He never looked in the air fryer. That's what he did. Well, he did. He thought it was in there. He was like, oh, it's only chicken nuggets here.
It's only chicken nuggets.
Duh, because my
Fried
kid.
pickles.
It'd be weird if he looked at you and he was like, chicken.
The fuck is this?
He like, chicken? What the fuck?
You need some steak.
You can't be black. Wait, I am.
That would be a funny scenario if you like really did have nothing but great Kool-Aid, chicken, right? And he looked at you like, is this what you're feeding your kids? I'm like, because I'm gonna raise them right.
We believe in stereotypes in this family. Fuck off.
Drew's over there just like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you
Disappointed.
people?
We're going to get canceled.
Disappointed in all y'all.
Cancellation.
Hey, I'll take the publicity. If you try it, go ahead. But fuck it. For all 7 people who ever watch this.
Damn.
Jesus.
7, I wish.
I was gonna say we're getting 7 now.
Holy shit.
All 7, y'all gonna get y'all dick sucked by my nigga Kurt.
As long as you
got
play
that.
Candyland. It's gotta be in a competitive, we gotta be doing something competitive for me to suck dick.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad we didn't play basketball together. Shit, 'cause I'm scared.
If you lose, you gotta suck my dick.
You want this dude playing defense on you?
Listen, you play defense on me, you dick hard, I'll be scared. Like, bro, get that man.
I'd be like Randy in Trailer Park Boys.
passing the ball.
Wow.
Deontay be like, I wish he'd bring that hard dick over here.
I bet Deontay would take me around all of his black friends because I'd be the crazy white dude. I'd be the Eminem of the
You
group.
would want him on your team though, at least.
Yeah, and he put that dick on them niggas get scared. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
This freaky white motherfucker.
No, wait, let me say this. When if you go there and your dick hard in front of niggas like, I ain't guarding him. Hey, black people gonna be scared as fuck. I'm like, hey, bro, his dick hard, bro. Like, hey, what's that shit poking in his shorts?
That's why everybody was afraid of Larry Bird. That crazy white cracker. Hard as fuck.
Hey, them nigga look at you like, bro, his dick hard right now. I'm like, no, it ain't. He just can hoop. He's just really good.
I never realized that. Like instead of steroids and high performance drugs, I should have played basketball on Viagra.
They would have just ended up passing you the ball.
Yeah,
Like, nah, bro, just take it.
Take it.
Bro, they not gonna guard you, bro. They not gonna guard you.
Every time I guard him, it's over.
And the league MVP is
Hey, make sure
Todd. Odd Todd.
you gotta wear no drawers.
No girls.
I never wear
drawers.
drawers with basketball shorts. It's always free hanging out, man.
Same way as you play Candyland.
Oh, let them motherfuckers step up.
That's the way I play fucking cards.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even play Monopoly with your
like
ass.
anytime they do the bridge and it sounds like corduroy pants, I'm just like, oh fuck you.
You can't even play Monopoly with you.
Nah, fuck no.
Like, oh, I got 3
You don't
spaces.
want-
Because they're
You
not
don't-
getting out of jail.
You get hard. You start jacking off while
They
we
get in
playing.
jail
No.
with Kurt.
They got to pay their rent somehow.
I'm gonna like start an OnlyFans where I'm just like playing board games with people.
Your style of porn.
Yeah, you're style.
Jacking off in the middle
never
of the
do anything
game.
competitive
Hell
with me
No.
because I'll take it there.
You owe $500.
Or
Or they gotta suck you.
or I gotta suck them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm quitting.
You do not have to pay me rent if
I'm
you
quitting.
allow me to suck your dick.
I don't imagine Kurt has a party, right? And Deontay walks over. He comes in. Hey, Kurt, nice. And he sees the board. He's like, I'm gone, Kurt. You guys have a nice night.
Oh, y'all playing Monopoly? Oh, y'all playing Candy Crush? All right, Kurt. Hey, my grandma just called me.
My mom called. I gotta go home.
She needs cigarettes by 2:30. I gotta go.
I'm taking my ball and leaving.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna hoop, play basketball or something, but we can't. I'm not really into board games. I can't spell, read, so I gotta go.
I got Scrabble set up.
Hey, Kurt, I can't. Black people can't read, so I gotta go.
And just the first one I put on there is "It's time."
What? Tomato sauce?
Double word score.
Is that tomato sauce? See, I can't read. I gotta go.
I'm gone.
I am not drunk enough for y'all.
I'm drunk enough.
You are. You finished the whole fucking bottle.
It's always different when you put the computer in front of you, though, right? Because now you have something to look at as opposed to being inside the conversation. So that might be one bad part about the computer. Just like, I was talking about gay sex.
I gotta search that up.
Drewcifer over there.
This the best one I ever. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never laughed this much. It's funny.
It's because you're drunk as fuck right now, too.
No.
So Elf bars make these weed pens now, and you can buy them like over the counter.
Elf bar? Tyson does, too.
Yeah, so I started buying them, man. They're so fucking awesome. The past couple days, like me and my fiance have been getting high and playing chess, and it has been fantastic.
You've been getting high and playing chess.
That's how boring as
I don't even know
fuck.
how to play fucking chess.
Really? You don't? I was in chess club in high
I
school.
play checkers.
Bro, that shit sounds boring. What the fuck?
No, dude,
No,
it's
it's
so
strategic.
fun.
It's strategic, man.
Why don't y'all get high and play Mortal Kombat or something? What the
So
fuck?
I would fuck
she
you up,
loves
bro.
more. Like that's what we used to do.
Carrie, I would
She
love
loves
fuck you
like
up.
Mortal
Come
Kombat.
out. You're a crazy. See,
I would beat
I'm
the
gonna get Liu
fuck out of
Kang.
you
I'm
with
gonna
Kung
get Liu
Lao.
Kang. I'm gonna do a fuck.
Oh, bro, I'm coming at you as Scorpion.
I'm gonna tear y'all up. With Liu Kang.
I'm get over here.
That shit not gonna do nothing to me.
Yo, when was the
Liu
last one you
Kang
played?
is the greatest one. Y'all
When was the last
tripping.
time you played?
I just beat the whole game like
One?
2 months ago.
You got one?
Mortal Kombat 11 is
Oh,
the
beat
last
the
one I
fuck out
played.
you.
I didn't realize they had a super easy part, where
You know why Scorpion's my favorite?
Why?
Because he's like, get over
Get over
here.
here. I know you like to take shit. You break shit.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, get over here.
Get over here. He pull him. He put the stick in their ass and pull him in.
Yeah.
when you get to the point where you can actually create your own fatality,
Yes.
Kurt over here is going to throw out the Candyland board and then shove, like, skull fuck the guy. Right in there.
That's going to be because they have these now where it's not fatalities, it's called friendship.
yeah.
And so that's gonna be my friendship celebration.
What do
But
they
it's
have
gonna
now?
be Kurt sucking his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How reverse psychology is that, man?
Oh, dude. So Kurt will grab the dick, just suck out his internal organs, and then
Blow it
just
up.
flatten out. Oh yeah.
Or blow him up.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so many possibilities.
Oh, that'd be so good. If
As
you're
long-
listening,
as long as
developers,
as long as Brad ain't there, we good, man. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna call it the Brad.
It's called a breadality.
Bradality. Hey.
Brad need to be in jail. Get his ass.
Hey, speaking of Stranger Things, did you've watched the last season of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
What was the kid's name who played the guitar? He ends up dying in Stranger Things. He was one of the big heroes.
Yeah. He
Joseph Quinn.
yeah.
He played Eddie Munson.
Yeah.
So check it out. He's going to be, I think, Johnny Storm in the next Fantastic
And
Four.
everybody is hating on him for it.
Why?
I have no
Good for
idea.
him. Good for
Because
him.
The Fantastic Four is not a movie. Like you can't make it a good movie because there's just way too much.
Everybody
CGI.
loved him in
Stranger Things.
yeah, everybody
No,
loved him. I don't know.
yeah.
Bro,
why.
I teared up when he died. And I was
Yeah,
like,
you
I
just-
did good, didn't I?
you
I was
just-
like, oh my god, yeah, you did. You did great.
I didn't even know that song, but when they did that song, it was funny.
Oh, that was dope. That was a dope ass scene.
That was
you know-
cool as fuck.
That's called Dink's song.
That was cool as fuck.
You know, he got to play that with Metallica.
really?
Yeah. They're like,
Oh,
it was like, oh, you can play it, and they gave him a guitar. And,
Hey, he did some shit.
awesome.
I fuck with that. I
Isn't it
didn't
canceled,
even know
though?
that song, but he did.
what's that? Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No, they're having
That's
another
like-
season come out. It's
I
too
recently saw a video where Brad Paisley is playing guitar with like several other like famous guitar players, but they're all like rock metal guitar players.
Paisley can play.
And they're playing the Game of Thrones theme.
Oh, wow.
And it's like 7 of them. It's the guy from like Rage Against the Machine, that lead guitarist, and then like I think Seven Dust's lead guitarist and shit, and like just all of these metal guys. And Brad Paisley shows them all the fuck up, like
Damn.
fucking annihilates it. And you're like, holy shit, Brad Paisley can play metal.
I remember seeing him like in an award show, and he's running through the aisle while ripping. And I'm like, what the hell? Are you kidding me?
Dude, he's probably the most badass guitar player of our generation. Everybody wants to say like John Mayer and shit. Like, yeah, John Mayer can play blues, but like Brad Paisley can play fucking anything.
He can play.
I always wanted to play. You know, when I was like, how old was I? Like 14, 15?
Yeah.
I took lessons.
Yeah.
Really?
I took lessons with my grandparents' neighbor
Yeah.
who was in a band. He was in a bluegrass band. I think I took lessons for like 2 weeks and quit.
It's weird that
My
three
fingertips hurt.
of us can play musical instruments here. It's like Kurt can play, I can play, Deontay can play the skin flute.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You are great. I heard you play one time.
What the fuck is that?
I've heard the rumors at work.
Skin
Amazing.
flute.
Skin flute.
Hey.
You're gay. You're gay. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a homosexual motherfucker right there.
Can you guys play any musical instruments? Can you?
No.
No?
Meat on meat. Meat on meat.
You just call it meat on meat?
Sorry for cussing. I know.
What was
It's
that?
a guy
Is
with-
that a thing?
Special team.
Special players.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a streamer kid.
It's a
He was
streamer
watching him earlier.
Fun fact, I can play 27 instruments, 28 if you count the spins.
Yeah. And 29
That
counting your
don't count.
penis, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
that-
play
Name 5 instruments that we would know. I'm going to guess one is guitar, one's mandolin.
Yeah.
One is a the banjo. Piano.
No, that's actually one I can't.
Huh. Okay.
Which is super
know.
weird.
I'm trying to think of a guitar. The ukulele.
I could, but I've never tried.
I don't know. Give me 2 more.
So trumpet, mellophone, French horn, baritone, trombone, saxophone, both alto and tenor sax.
Lot of mouth instruments. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alto and tenor
Yeah, a lot of
clarinet,
sense. Thank you.
flute, piccolo.
Piccolo's a character. On
Yeah, it's the Dragon Ball Z guy.
It's
Dragon Ball Z,
a
yeah.
short flute.
Okay.
It's a short, higher
You
pitched
are a fibrillator.
flute. Yeah.
You're fibbing. You're
fibbing.
fibbing on me, so go ahead.
But no, so like I grew up and like all of my older siblings were in band and they like played an instrument.
Yeah.
And so like I just would learn the instrument that they were playing along with them, as well as like other instruments that I liked.
I tried to learn trumpet in grade school. And then they told me my teeth was too crooked that I wouldn't be really good at it. And
They
I was
told
like,
me
oh, okay, thanks.
They tried to tell me I
So
had
I didn't
too big of lips to play trumpet, and I played trumpet for 12 years.
I thought that the big lips would actually help.
It helps when you're playing trombone and baritone because the
You
mouthpiece
got
is
two
bigger.
big lips. So
like a baritone mouthpiece is about like that big. A trumpet mouthpiece is about like that.
Okay.
So you've got to squeeze your lips together more tight to get
Because
the
there's a lot of vibration that you have to create with your lips, right?
and like you tongue it a lot and like the way
Does it make
that
your nose feel weird? You get that tingle in your nose?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't. I
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't
just
be able to stand it.
Me doing that just there, I felt it.
Yeah.
See, like
the shit out of
I
me.
think it's something that your brain just like eventually shuts off. Because like I never felt it after a while.
It's crazy.
Kind of like my penis.
What you doing?
Hey,
little ass cock.
let me share you something with you guys. This is a little personal stuff. I have a hard time sleeping, right? And I did this, went to this sleep place, and they gave me this machine to hook up to my body.
Sleep app or
To kind of analyze my sleeping pattern.
Like an EKG for sleep.
Yeah. So I had to have this finger thing on my finger, and then I had the strap across my chest, and then I had this nose piece across here, and I had to sleep with it one night, right? So give it back to them after I'm done. Well, apparently I stopped breathing about 22 times every hour.
Yeah. So you need a CPAP machine.
Yeah, you're
So
gonna get a CPAP.
that's what they're saying. So now I have to go and actually have to do a sleep study at the place so they can see exactly how much I need and blah, 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 you know. But yeah, so that'll be kind of interesting, which I never thought that I had any issues.
But do you wake up like fatigued still? Like
I'm tired. I am tired, but
because you're not really sleeping.
I'm not sleeping deep. Yeah. I don't think I get into that REM sleep.
Yeah.
And even when I sleep a long period of time, like, so I do drink a bit, but even when I don't drink and I go to bed early and I get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep, I still wake up and I'm tired, and I'm like, it doesn't really make any sense. But apparently my oxygen level will drop down to like 70% at times and stuff.
Ooh,
Now,
that's terrible.
Yeah, they said that it's not bad. It's like a moderate case.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. But yeah.
70%? They say you don't even want to drop below like 90. I thought.
Yeah. So I'm at 90 a bit, but I guess at some point I've dropped dropped around 70. So whatever my case is, it's not like massive bad, but it's a moderate case. So I get to go do the sleep study, and I'll probably have a machine to see if that actually helps or not.
That's embarrassing.
And I don't like, I really don't want to do it, but I swear I've had this issue for years. And if I sleep with one and I wake up and I go, holy shit,
I feel fantastic.
I will wear it all the time, you know, because I mean, it's horrible.
Dude, that's how it was with my pacemaker, dude. I would wake up like fucking fatigued. Things would wear me out super fucking quick.
Yeah.
Got the pacemaker, dude. I can be on 5 hours and I feel fucking fantastic. Whereas before I would sleep for like 12, 13 hours and just like be like, I'd feel like I didn't sleep at all.
Damn. Well, I think Deontay's about out.
What you mean?
Have you reached
A whole bottle of port will do that to you.
your point of
that's
no
not
response?
port. That's a whole bottle of
So one last thing I want to talk about. Did you guys see that the Super Bowl parade got shot up?
yeah.
Oh, it did. I haven't read anything
about
about it. Inform me.
Yeah, 22 people.
Yeah, 22 people. How many died?
There was only one that died so far.
There's only one.
That's
Yeah,
good.
luckily,
Good.
only
Sorry.
one.
Luckily, only one.
Yeah,
but that's bad enough. But I didn't know that. Wow.
But like, I just think about like how much do you have to fucking have invested in hate to want to shoot up a Super Bowl parade?
Was there a motive?
There's two
for this?
teenagers.
There's two teenagers. Is
Two
kinda,
juveniles
is
charged.
Is this kind of like the Boston Marathon bombing? You know, you have the older brother and then the younger guy, and those guys were charged with terrorism.
Yeah.
You know, so I imagine these people might as well.
Well, they killed the one guy.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they killed the
One
guy
person died,
in the
22
Boston
injured.
Marathon. They killed him, and then when they found the other guy, like they had shot the boat that he was in so many
Oh,
times.
well, we're talking about the Boston. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The younger
gotcha.
brother. Yeah, he was caught.
The one lady died that was in the shooting of the parade.
Okay. And I know like there was a young kid who got like either shot or like it went like right through his jersey underneath his arm or something like that. How old were the guys that did it?
It doesn't say. It just says juvenile. We probably can't
You know,
do
so I
any.
don't say their names or
Yeah, so under 18.
They usually give an age You know, even if they don't give a name, but that's awful.
See,
It's
but-
okay though.
see,
Travis Kelce donated $100,000 to a GoFundMe.
God, I hate him so much. Not enough to shoot him.
I do too.
Not enough to shoot up the Kansas, but I hate fucking Travis Kelce.
him and that ugly little bitchy with the
Fucking Tate. Oh my God.
8 years old to 47 were the victims.
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
sad.
that's awful. That's bad.
At least half were under the age of 16.
I was at that
Yeah.
dance.
Youngest patient was 6.
So what like
That's
what you said,
insane.
what brings somebody to do some shit like that?
And how? What I want to know what weapons they used, because you have to be 21 to be able to buy a pistol. You have to be 18 years old to be able to buy a long gun.
That's probably their parents.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Then-
I do believe, as a person who believes in the Second Amendment, I don't have my 2A hat on, but as a person who believes in the Second Amendment, I believe the other side of that coin should be that if you're a parent who your kid has access to your firearm and goes and commits this type of crime, you should be
held
charged.
liable
You should be charged with something.
to some extent. Yeah.
Because like I'm all about gun ownership, but I am all about responsible gun
Yeah, that's like
ownership.
myself. I need to buy a safe.
Like
I want to.
But the problem
I
with
gotta buy a safe.
buying a safe and like having a gun for protection, you can't really
Quick
pull it out.
access. Yeah.
see, everybody said
hard
And I'm too a
argument.
heavy sleeper.
everybody
I'm like,
says
I'm
that,
dying.
but like they have the thumbprint ones. Like mine would be a thumbprint one. It's right next to my bed.
I would have to have 2. I'd have to have one small one next to my bed and then one for
See,
my
my kids,
my ARs.
I remember like from the time that they were 1, like they would just be around guns. Like I'd have my guns out, I'd be cleaning them, you know, and I remember teaching them like when they were like 3, 4 years old, like, hey, this is how you take it apart and everything. And so my guns always stayed in this closet in our house. There's no lock on it or anything like that. My kids wouldn't have touched the doorknob on that closet.
No.
Wouldn't even touch it. Wouldn't even think about touching it because from such a young age, I taught them, hey, these things are a tool, but they are very, very dangerous and need to be handled responsibly. So
I don't have
obviously,
kids, so yeah. I
these two juveniles
I
were
agree.
not taught that.
Oh. I thought you said these 2.
don't- like,
I
like
thought
pointing
you were
at
talking
you
like
guys.
us. I was like,
Like, you guys are the younger ones.
but it's exposure. Like you gotta,
Yeah.
as long as you teach and
Like I take them to the range. We put them in the
Absolutely.
Eddie Eagle program through the NRA where they would go to the gun range
say,
with
is
other
there age restriction?
No, I think it's like
the range?
seven and up for the Eddie Eagle program through the
Oh,
NRA.
okay, I got you.
And they would do that, and they would, you know, I think my daughter was 8 years old when I bought her first 22 rifle. It was a single shot, you know. She learned using that and everything. Like,
Damn. 8.
well, I mean, I was like probably 5 when my dad woke me up and was like, "There's dogs eating our rabbits. Here's a shotgun." And I was like, "Well, okay, cool. I guess we're doing this now."
I'm still throwing rocks. I haven't graduated to slingshot
I
yet.
I was gonna say at least a slingshot.
ain't never shot a gun in my life, so I ain't been there yet.
Oh, they're so much fun.
I thought you had one.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
the,
you
the
don't.
police
Okay,
lied
sorry.
to you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They were lying on you.
They don't want to move all that grape drink, baby. Like find that 9 on the
Only
backside.
thing
Well, what
I-
about you? Like, what's been like your exposure around guns in your life?
My dad was a cop, so I grew up with guns in the house.
Yeah.
357, a 22, a shotgun, but I never touched it. I did shoot the 357 and the 22 a few times. That 357. He let me shoot that when I was 12. And it scared the life out of me. So I'm holding it in front of me. He's like, "It's going to kick. It's going to kick." So instead of aiming it, I started looking at the trigger.
Yeah.
You know, or the
hammer.
The hammer. I started looking at the hammer, and I don't know where I was aiming at that point. I'm just like, and sure enough, when I hit that, it like kicked back and over my head. But it was a snub nose 357.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And-
not enough weight on those, man. Like you've got to like really be out in front of them because they don't have that barrel to help take that out.
So that was the first time that I fired that, and I didn't fire it again for probably 10, 12 years
Yeah.
later. It scared the hell out of me.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I was frightened of guns.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I own them and I'm still frightened of them. And I think that's a good thing. Like,
Yeah. A solid fear. It's that understanding that,
Yeah.
this changes lives.
yeah, it's a respect thing.
Ends it as well.
Like when I got carjacked, or they tried to carjack me at the gas station, like close to my house. And I had just come from the gun range. I had just taken my CCW course. So every gun I owned, which at that time was quite a few, was in the back of my car.
Why did you take them all to your class?
Because after the class, I was going.
Oh, you're
I
to
was,
the range.
I was
Gotcha,
going to go.
gotcha.
I was going to stay at the range and shoot some, so I did.
Fair.
But we got home and like I was supposed to stop and get milk, and I had forgotten, so I went back to the gas station close to my house to get milk.
Black people shit.
And as soon as I pull in, I realize there's only one other car in the parking lot, and they're backed in. And there's like 5 people in this fucking car. And I'm like, they talk about situational awareness, and I was like, that's odd. Cars backed into, like, that's telling me that you're trying to get out of here as quick as possible. So as soon as I pull in, this guy gets out, and I mean,
I back in everywhere.
Yeah, I do too.
he gets out, he's like covered from head to toe.
You back into dicks.
Hey, I do in Candyland.
Sorry, man. My bad. Go ahead. I had to get Deontay on that shit. My bad.
So he,
Well, I gotta back into the dick, and you got him and y'all over there. I don't back into no dick.
No, man, he goes face first into the dicks.
That's true.
Man.
I just grabbed that thing like, come here.
You don't back into
Get over here.
You don't back into the dick.
No, I don't take it to the butt.
All right.
That's we talked about that a couple podcasts
Yeah,
ago.
no.
Finally got me involved
Okay, go
and
ahead.
intrigued.
What?
And then you got with
right.
his story, and then now you got to bring it right back to wieners.
Ty came with the gay shit. I'm
Fine.
sorry.
While we're talking about wieners, you guys did hear about, like, you know, if you lose 25 pounds, you'll gain like an inch of wiener,
an
right?
inch of
Me and
wiener.
Deontay was talking about this, but so I decided I'm going to have a leg removed, so I can lose about 35 pounds.
You didn't say that.
Because I don't want to stop eating. I like meals. So if I lose my
get
leg,
lipo, bro.
maybe I'll get like an inch or two, and I'll have like
Just
3
get
inches.
lipo right
I
now.
don't think it works like that, Ty.
Oh, it doesn't.
Is it really?
You actually got to lose the weight. You can't cut the weight off.
Oh shit! But look how big it'll look with
gonna
only one
suck.
leg.
Yeah, that's true. Or no legs. Why don't you cut both off?
Hey, 60 something pounds? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna gain like 10 inches of dick.
I want to hear Kurt's story.
My bad, Kurt. Go ahead.
So I'm at the gas station. As soon as I pull in, I notice that car. There's 5 people in it. Well, one guy gets out. He's covered in tattoos, head to toe.
From my fun gun back to the gun story.
What is that? This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. So the guy gets out and he's walking like kind of towards me, but like eyeing me as he's doing it. Right?
Deontay said it was a black guy.
No, he's white.
Okay.
He is white.
Those
those
are the worst.
Stereotyping.
Hate
I
the,
didn't even say nothing.
I hate those white people.
no, they were all white in this
do
car.
hate- I hate
And
white
so I see him walking towards me, and I'm just like, okay. So get out and put the gas thing in between me and him walking towards me, and I open up the back of the car that I had at the time, my SUV, and like right there is my vest, there is my helmet, there is my AR, like 5 pistols and a shotgun, all loaded, all ready to fucking go. So I'm kind of sitting there going like, I wish a motherfucker would.
Right,
Like I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
this escalates.
He knows about that.
He knows all about that.
I wish a motherfucker would.
You do wish he would.
Nigga on my hood, nigga on mama's eyes.
And so,
I bet you wish he would.
He gets to the front of my car, and at this point, I realize right here on his neck, he has tattooed in like big black letters
Is
MS-13.
he black, right?
Ooh. That ain't
No, he's
good.
white.
We
Oh, okay.
He's either white or like white Hispanic.
I was gonna say Hispanic then, right?
white Hispanic, and he
White
has
Hispanic.
MS.
say a white guy in MS-13.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
He has MS-13
MS-13. No,
like
MS-13 is white. Is Hispanic. Sorry.
is like tattooed all like
That was our
across his thing right here, right? And so I was like,
Thanks, Deontay.
It's like not fucking today. So I fucking grab the AR, walk around, and I'm just like looking at him. And now he's like stopped dead in his tracks, and he's looking at me, and I'm just like, your move, man. Like what do you want to have
He gonna light
accomplished
your
here?
ass up. You gonna give him the move? I ain't gonna lie. MS-13, you know who that is, right?
I do.
Right.
But
Yeah.
he has not pulled a weapon at this point. He has just walked up
Listen,
to me. And
he
I know
probably
that
got
like
5 motherfuckers behind him.
he
man.
does. They're all in the car. And so the reason I
light
didn't grab
you
my
up.
pistol, I was like, that's only 19 rounds. I have a 60 round magazine in my AR. I'm going to just
that's-
as soon as
Yeah,
I take
19 round mag.
for my
That's
for my
why
Glock,
you need.
yeah.
That's why you need a switch.
Shit's like sticking
you need
out.
a switch.
Oh, it was.
You need a switch, though.
You know,
Well, I had gone to get my If I had my CCW, it would have been already on my
let
hip.
him.
No, but you need a switch, bro. You know what a
So
switch
I'm
is?
standing there. I got the AR.
You don't even know what a switch
He's
is.
looking at me, And like he stops dead and like kind of goes ghost white and everything. And I see him start to reach down. So at this point, I'm up and I'm at him, and he fucking bolts back to his fucking car. And he drives off. Like 35 seconds later, the cops show up. So I'm just sitting here holding my fucking AR. It turned out that the person inside had called the police as they had seen this happening. So the police get there. I just got my AR, and I put the gun down. And I'm like,
AR out. Okay, good.
I was like, I didn't have my sling on, so I was like, I don't want to drop this. This is a $1,500 gun.
Yeah.
So I was like, can I set it down gently? They were like, real fucking slow, and I was like,
Well, you're white. I know.
so. But then the guy came out and explained to them everything that had happened. Well, the next day, that same exact guy, his name was Earl something.
Earl Sweatshirt.
He held a family up. He held them hostage in Franklin, and he almost got away with it because he acted as like one of the hostages.
Man, that's smart.
And like he was they were about ready to let him go until one of the other hostages were like, no, that's the motherfucker who held us hostage and shit.
Damn.
So they arrested him, and that was in Franklin. You could probably look it up. It was in Franklin, Ohio. Man holds family hostage in Franklin, Ohio, and you'll like his name was Earl something, and he has like fucking buku amounts.
Earl Sweatshirt, right?
Dude,
All right, we're going to end this because DJ has to pee so bad. He's like holding his dick.
I'm good.
He's like holding his dick. You okay?
I'm making sure he ain't got a jack off or nothing. Go ahead.
All right. We are done here at Point of No Response. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you to Kurt the Dirt, of course.
Thank you, sir, for having me.
DT2 Black got a PP.
Yeah. I'm on my R. Kelly shit.
Do you want a PP?
I'm on my R. Kelly shit. I got to pee like
We're gonna pay some Candyland after this
Pee on
episode.
Kurt.
Oh, no, the fuck we ain't.
He's going to pee on Kurt.
That's my
Drip, drip,
cue.
drip. And Drewcifer-Man of God. Thank you, sir.
Drew.
We'll see you guys on the next podcast.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can find us anywhere that you guys get your podcast, and also on YouTube for the video. there's old DJ2 Black. Shake the booty. Shake the booty.
Hey, you shaking ass in the deli?
Don't pee on me.
And if you haven't seen, Todd's wearing one of the shirts. If you guys would like a PONR podcast, Point of No Response shirt, hit us up, comment in there, and we'll get back to you, and we'll show you how you guys can get one of those.
We'll throw the link in the description.
Yep, link will be in the description.
All right. Thank you guys, and
Thanks, guys.
we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Point of No Response.